Hello and welcome. This is the first lecture of the lecture series called Mathematics for Scientists. In this first video, I am going to talk about the ordinary differential equation. An ODE is an equation that contains one or several derivatives of an unknown function. Let's that function is fx or yx. It means if we put derivative or differentiate with respect to variable x, we will get ordinary differential equation. So dy by dx is equal to f dash y dash x is equal to sin x. In ODE, only one or two variables are given, but in partial differential equation there are multiple variables are given. So in PDE we put one variable constant, then we differentiate different kind of with respect to different function. So this is d2y by dx2 plus 6y is equal to 0. It means it has second order differential equation. Again, this is third order differential equation. So all these are example of ordinary differential equation. First order or differential equation or ordinary differential equation only contains y derivative of y and function of x. It means x, y and y dash means different the derivative of y with respect to x is equal to 0. This is the what we call general formula for the first order differential equation. In this only two variables are contains y and x. Take an example. Suppose there is an apple which is falling from a tree. So we can write that thing in the differential equation form. G is the gravitational acceleration towards the earth. So y double dash, it means 2 times, if we differentiate 2 times with respect to time to the vertical axis y, we will get acceleration of the apple. So d2y dt2 is equal to g. So this is the nice example of the ordinary differential equation. Suppose there is a derivative of y which is the function of x and y. So its solution will be in the open interval from x a to b. Open interval means point A and point B is not included, and closed interval means point A and point B will be included. So solution will be from point A to B open interval, or it will be a function of f equal to y. It means y will be a function of x, and its derivative will be y dash is equal to h dash x. Suppose take an example, y equal to x square. It's a function. Its derivative with respect to x will be y dash is equal to 2x, and suppose its solution is x y dash is equal to 2y. So how we verify that this is the solution for this equation 1? Simply we put this equation into the solution. So x y dash is equal to x, and when we differentiated y with respect to x, we got 2x. So x 2x is equal to 2x square equal to 2y. It means this is the solution for y equal to x square function. Now suppose there is a derivative of y which has the value x to the power q. So from this we have to find the differential equation. So dy by dx is equal to x cube. It means dy is equal to dx x cube. What we will do after that? We will integrate. So finally we will get y equal to x4 by 4 plus c. So this is the what we call differential function for this derivative. And how we verify? We just differentiate this y with respect to x, and we will get in return that same function y dash is equal to x cube. Now there is another concept called implicit solution. Implicit solution means particular differential equation if there is a implicit matlab specific means it means specific solution will be given of a differential equation, then it will be a implicit solution. Take an example, x square plus y square minus 1 equal to 0. This is a function or equation is given, and in this y will be always greater than 0. It means if y is not greater than 0, if y is anything, then it will be a circle. But if we put condition y greater than 0, then it will be a semicircle. And this one, it means it has radius of unit 1. So the function y of x is given by this, and its representation will be semicircle of unit radius, and it is the implicit solution of the general function called y dash is equal to x. So this is the differential equation, and this one is the specific solution of that differential equation, and that specific solution is called implicit solution. A differential equation can have a general solution or particular solution. Take an example, y dash is equal to cos x. This is the differential equation. Now we will solve this differential equation. So the solution will be y equal to sin x plus c. C is here any arbitrary constant. It can be minus 3, 2, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, infinity. So we will draw a graph for this. Graph for y equal to sin x plus c. Suppose c is equal to 0, then there will be a simple sin x graph. Suppose c is equal to 1, so this is the c is equal to 1 graph for this. Again 2. Suppose c is equal to minus 1, then that will be graph, and minus 2, this one will be graph. So if there is a specific value for c, then that solution will become particular solution. So y equal to sin x, or y equal to sin x minus 2, or y equal to sin x plus 1, or these are particular solution of the general solution called y equal to sin x plus c. So general solution has no particular definition. So y equal to sin x plus any arbitrary constant will become general solution, and if we give a specific value for any particular constant, then that one will become particular solution. Now take an example, y dash or derivative of y with respect to x plus y equal to x square minus 2. This is ODE, ordinary differential equation, and it has solution called y equal to c e to the power minus x plus x square minus 2x. So we have to verify this solution, whether this is the solution for this differential equation. How we verify this? What we do is we differentiate with respect to x of y. So y dash is equal to minus c e to the power minus x, derivative of x square will become 2x, and minus 2x will be minus 2, and we put this into this. So finally we will get x square minus 2 after cancelling out the opposite factor. So x square minus 2 will be the outcome, and that will be matching the right side of the differential equation. It means this is the solution for this differential equation. Now there is another differential equation, ordinary differential equation will be y double dash is equal plus y equal to 0. It means to second derivative of the y with respect to x plus y equal to 0. This is the given ordinary differential equation, and it has the solution y equal to a plus cos x plus b sin x. We have to verify whether this is the solution for this differential equation. So first of all, we differentiate with respect to x. So we will get a sin x minus b cos x, because sin differentiation of sin x will be minus cos x. Again we differentiate with respect to x. We will get minus ax minus bx. It means minus time y equal to this, so minus time y. So 2 times differentiation with respect to x will be minus time y. Now we put that into the differential equation 1. We will get minus y plus y equal to 0. It means this is the solution for this differential equation. So this is the way how we verify particular solution for the given differential equation. And there is another important concept which is initial value problem, which is the which has very important application in the physics too. So in the next video we will talk about the initial value problem.